Hi everyone, this is Truth Pups, and I'm Pepper the Magnificent. Okay, here's what's going on with all the military news and the wires and cables that's hitting the United States, and people aren't really aware of what's happening. As you know, Donald Trump is going to use the Insurrection Act, and this is the 11.3. It's part of this with the military protocols of laws of war, and he's going to arrest all the people, that did the election interference. He's going to freeze all the assets of some people, even from social media, from Zuckerberg, the Sergey Brin's things in the United States properties, all the way up to Bill Gates. And this connects to everybody, people that are part of this military coup, from the CIA who planned it, Carnegie Endowment, from the elites, the globalists, to Obama. This is really huge, this 11.3 military operations. Now you can see it's becoming overt operations, as the military from the deep state are telling the DNC, and they're telling Biden to hurry up and change the laws, because there's panic going on that they're going to be arrested, and they're trying to take military power from Donald Trump. Now you're actually seeing already these military forces are intervening. It's inside the papers. The DNC wants the power from the military, but it's actually the military in the background. The generals, Miley, these different generals that are working behind the scenes, the deep state generals, and they're in fear, they're in panic. So these wars are already beginning right now, but these operations are important, and this was already expected by the military white hats. So that's why in 2021, a lot of people inside the Pentagon, military, and it leaked out into newspapers that they were scared that a civil war was going to erupt in 2024, because they knew that the military was coming. And then the deep state military was going to, initiate their operations to try to get away from Donald Trump, and have the DNC move powers to remove them from Trump. So you're actually watching military war happen in the background. Now the attacks are actually coming out over operations, and everybody's talking about the military power that's going to take place inside of the United States. So all this is planned, though. All this stuff with the white hats are letting the DNC, they're letting Obama regime, Obama, Biden, they're letting them do these operations that are illegal, unconstitutional, to take the military powers away from Donald Trump. This will all be exposed in the fall time of what's going to happen with the military. But these are going to lead to military operations, that there is a military coup. Everything's going to be exposed this year, and it's growing. There's a lot of whistleblowers that are standing by, and then military leaks are going to be coming out that the military was working with DNC, and this is the deep state military. That they had different things that they had already planned with the Pentagon, with the CIA, and then some generals are going to be in trouble that's coming up for the coming year. So you're watching all of these plans unfold in real time. This is getting serious, as the exposure of the United States deep state military is going to be exposed. So all of these are game theory operations that you're beginning to see the cracks. You're beginning to see the light that is going to happen. That Trump is going to take full power of the military, initiate the laws of war, and then as the deep state right now is trying to take away the power of the military, and then it's gonna, it's gonna reveal that the military, the deep state military, is actually pushing these plans right now as a military coup. So you're actually watching a military coup, taking overt operations as the DNC is planning to take the military from Trump. So, but all these need to be exposed. This has to happen. This was all part of the plan. Everybody knew that these operations was going to fall into this order. Now, lots of stuff is going to be uncovered. You got to keep your eyes, we have to keep our eyes to what's going to happen with Epstein. This is going to blow up. It's going to expose everything. And everybody is getting ready for this. Then the military leaks are going to start coming in of what's really happening behind the scenes. And then a lot of exposures coming in. So now you're seeing a coup versus coup. Military versus the deep state military. But all this will be exposed. And everything had to happen this way. It's kind of confusing to the average person. But behind the scenes, the White Hats already knew what was going to happen and what was going to be initiated. And now the deep state military is trying to avoid it. So you're watching the coup versus coup. We'll keep you guys informed of what's really happening, including what's going on with NATO, taking control through digital currency. They want to control the European Union with this, and there's a big game going on that side, but this will also all be exposed. So we guys keep you guys in the loop. You're watching everything beginning to come out on MSN, United States papers, that a coup versus a coup is happening. So it's getting serious.